Hello friends, welcome back to another video. It's been so long, so I thought I would just sit down and do a little get ready with me. I need to get ready. Family's coming over tonight and I'm cooking dinner for everybody. Who'd have guessed it? Not me. Not me. So I'm just gonna get ready. My hair is wet because I just showered and I had colored my roots, so her hair is freshly done. Her hair is rooted. And so yeah, hair's wet. I'm gonna deal with the hair later, but I thought while I do my makeup, let me just chat with you. So take a break from whatever you're doing, grab a little bevvy. I'm drinking an iced zebra mocha. That was like my go-to drink when I was a barista, which is just dark chocolate and white chocolate. And so grab a drink. That's what I'm drinking. Almost done with it. And then we'll just vibe for a little bit. Let me know in the comments how you're doing. If there's anything new with you. Already done my skincare. I'm gonna try to like not make this last forever because I kind of am in a little bit of a rush, but when I talk, take longer. Certified yapper. I'm also very aware that the lighting in here is a little funky. Like, what's happening? I'm trying to let me bring this brightness down a little bit. Is that good? Is that too dim? I can't tell. So yeah, wow guys, it's been forever. So let me just yeah, I think a big thing that has been stopping me from filming is just like I don't have a good aesthetic place to do it just yet. So I'm like, and I mean that's just like an excuse, I guess. Like, I know you guys don't really give a shit, to be honest, so I know that's just an excuse, blah blah blah, but yeah. So much has happened. I don't even know like where to start. So some of you guys might know I'm living in Kansas City again, which is where I'm from. So a lot of you know that I lived in LA for the past like 2 years. And a lot of people have been asking me like, why'd you move back home? Like, what's the story on that? Why'd you leave LA? And I think that's gonna be maybe a story time in itself because it's kind of a long story, but it's also kind of a short story. It's simple and complex at the same time. Let me grab my foundation, or I think we'll do no foundation today, just concealer. I'm not prepared. But essentially, like, it was just not the fit for me right now in my life right now, and I am happier being back already. I moved back like January 15th, and so, what is it? May 8th right now, so it's been months. And I am happier. I think that things are just better, I guess. Like things are getting better. A lot of it was like the universe was sending me like sign after sign that this wasn't the right place anymore. Like I still think I was supposed to go there. Like I had a lot of symbolism to move there, and like I think I learned a lot and grew a lot, and it was good, you know, while it was good. And I just kept getting like sign after sign, symbolism after symbolism to move back home. And it was one of those things where it's like, this doesn't make any sense. Like logic did not connect with that intuition. And it was really a kind of not test is the right word, but like kind of, yeah, I don't know, like an experiment in trusting intuition over logic. Intuitively, everything was like, bitch, leave, right? But my logic was like, why? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, I don't get that. Eventually, I did end up trusting my intuition, obviously, because I'm like, at the end of the day, like, who am I to be on here all day, every day, being like, trust your intuition, divine feminine, and then not following it through myself. So it was a big lesson in like, even when it seems ass backwards, like even when it seems completely contrary to what you should be doing, if you keep getting those signs, you know, you've got to trust that intuition. And it is hard deciphering intuition from anxiety and things like that, but at the end of the day I was like, this is obviously what I'm supposed to do, and I can't keep ignoring the signs because it just keeps getting worse, you know. And so anyway, I'll do a story time on that sometime if y'all are interested. More about like how to trust your intuition when it contradicts logic or what seems right. I am interrupting this video with a very important announcement. A little unboxing from Dossier. Let me grab them really quick, who I'm collaborating with on this video today. So I ordered 3 perfumes, and they sent me a secret extra one. I have no idea what this top one is, so I'm gonna save that for last. But I wanted to like unbox these with you really quick and tell you a little bit about Dossier. So one thing about Dossier is they reproduce high-end classic luxury perfumes at a fraction of the cost. If you've been watching, you've been seeing me unboxing Dossier for over a year now, maybe 2 years even, and I really, really love them. So this first scent, you get your box, you get your card that tells you all about the fragrance. This one is Aromatic Star Anise, which is inspired by Dior Sauvage. This is not a first. This is maybe the second or third one I've ordered, okay? Because this, let me get this bad boy out, is the perfect gift for any man in your life. Because if you haven't smelled Sauvage, it is the sexiest scent ever. It's so good. It's really my favorite masculine scent, and so I buy this for literally every man in my life, because I'm like, you need this. This is so good for you. Okay, so add that to your list of things to buy. Father's Day will be coming soon. Birthdays, anniversaries. This is a good scent to have. With every perfume, you get this card and they give you a really nice breakdown about the perfume, which perfume it's inspired by, notes, including top notes, middle notes, and base notes, concentration, how it works, which if you don't know how it works, you have a risk-free system so you can try the perfumes before you commit to them, and if you don't love the scent, you can return it. This next one is a favorite of me and my mother's. This is Ambery Cherry. Ambery Cherry is inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. I am not joking, you guys. Over there, my mom has 2 of these already, okay? And we had to order a 3rd one, you know, because you have to sometimes. This is definitely in my top 3, I'd say maybe top 5. It's really hard because there's so many good scents. But Ambery Cherry, it's so good. It's really Lana core. Like if you're a Lana girly, I feel like this really encapsulates that like cherry vibe. It's really nice. It's not too heavy. It's like summery, it's fun, it's sexy, and it's, yeah, like I said, one of my favorites. Most of these scents range from $29 to like $49 max, and the scents that they're inspired by are generally in the hundreds. So this is a great like affordable option for those of you who want to be like high-end luxury girlies, but you know, a little frugal here and there like me. This next one is Powdery Peach. This is a repeat buy. Literally all of these are repeat buys at this point because I've been getting these perfumes for so long and now I'm like, I need to restock. This is inspired by Jimmy Choo's I Want Choo Eau de Parfum, and this one is really, really nice. I'm gonna put this on today, actually. This is my chosen one. I do like to mix them, so I might actually mix this and Ambery Cherry, but we're gonna have to see what the secret one is. Yeah, this one's just like so, this one's like clean and fresh and fruity and like really, really nice. You definitely get the white flowers, the peach, the jasmine, and you definitely smell those base notes of vanilla too. So it's like soft and feminine and light. Really clean though. Alrighty, this one, like I said, this is a surprise. This is one of their Dossier originals, which they started doing a couple months ago. And so instead of being inspired by a well-known perfume, these are kind of their own little concoctions. So I'm really excited. This is the Genderless collection. We love to see it. And this is, ooh, Sunny Vetiver and Neroli. Has a blend of floral and woody notes. It merges feminine notes of neroli and orange flowers with masculine smoky woodiness of Haitian vetiver, patchouli, and cedarwood. And yeah, so it says it's woody and floral. I'm really excited to check it out. Let's sniff it. I love a good, like, non-binary scent, you know? Ooh, it's a little spicy. Is there a little spice happening? Maybe it's the woodiness. I like that. That's really nice. I like that one. I'm definitely feeling the Powdery Peach today. Again, might spray a little Ambery Cherry, we'll see. I will leave the link down below for you to get your own perfume. If you would like, you can use my code LUNA5 for 5% off, and you can stack that with the bulk discounts. So let me know in the comments if you do decide to get a perfume, and if we're scent twins, let me know in the comments, and let's get back to the video. But God, it's been so long. I have so much to tell you guys. So much to talk about. So like, okay, probably end of 2023, I decided to write a poetry book. I decided to compile poems. A lot of them had already been written. I say probably November, December, I decided I'm gonna release this shit, because I always write poetry. I'm like a Pisces moon, so like I'm always pouring my heart out, and I decided I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna release it, and I'm so excited to tell you guys that that is releasing next month, June. It's hard because I'm self-publishing, so I'm like, I don't have an exact date right now because it's just like a lot. It's coming. It's gonna be probably June. You guys, I'm so excited. I will share with you the artwork. I'm so excited. Mitch Green did my artwork. I will leave his Instagram handle in the description if you are self-publishing your own book and you want that. He was so nice, so good, and I'm so excited. I'm really excited. It's been like, I'm entering my 3rd profection year in astrology for my solar return. Lots of writing, communicating energy, and I'm really like stepping into this. I mean, because leaving LA obviously brought up a lot of feelings of like, what's going on with my acting career? Like, what am I doing with my life? And things like that. And I kind of have, decided to kind of live in my author era for a while. So I probably don't have a link to my poetry book just yet. I don't know. I will update this video with the link when it's out, but if you want to just stay posted, I'll just subscribe, or if you're not already, or follow my Instagram, because I will have information as it comes up for where to get that. It'll for sure be on Amazon. I'm hoping I can get it on Barnes & Noble. That would be crazy. And yeah, so that'll be out sometime in June. I have a plan A, and if that doesn't work, I have a plan B for like how soon it can come out, because again, I'm doing this almost entirely myself. Obviously, I'm hiring folks to help me with things that I have no idea about, but for the most part, it's pretty solo. So I'm trying to get it out. Hopefully June 4th is my date. I also, in February, started writing a novel. I'm so excited to bring it to life. It's almost entirely finished, I'm not gonna lie. I did take a pause on it to finish up the poetry book because I knew I wanted to put that out first, and I thought, let me finish the first project before I have all, because I used to be really bad at like having a million projects going on at once and then not finishing them because I got too overwhelmed. So I've been really working on that. That's that Aries healing. So I wanted to take a break, but it's for a long time, you guys, and I think this is like, I was kind of taking a breather from YouTube and posting and stuff, because I was like 5 hours a day, every day at least, just like writing this novel, and it really overtook me. Like, it really did kind of just like take over my life, and it has been probably the most fun thing I've ever done. It's felt so good, and I think I'm just really finding my voice as an author, and like really, 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 really enjoying writing, and it feels so good, and like I'm just excited. So should I do like a pinky or more bronzy blush? I don't know. Let's do this. I already have this one out, so I'll do this. Also in fun news, you guys, let me just show you my hair. If you're not, it's wet, but if you're not following me on Instagram, you didn't see, but I got like platinum highlights put in my hair. My cousin is like a hair wizard. She's so cool, and it's actually extensions, believe it or not. I'm just gonna show you guys because I have no filter. I don't care. Extensions, bitch. They're taped in my scalp, and that way, because I don't know, you guys have probably seen my hair journey. I'm always like bleaching money pieces and trying to add highlights, but my hair's black, so it's like so damaging because I'm like it's never light enough. So I just ended up taping in these pieces, and it's been so nice because it's exactly what I wanted without the damage, So what else is new? Oh my gosh, I feel like I just yapped about everything. I don't know what else is going on in my life. I don't know, you guys. Like, it was like very healing and very much like solitude in the beginning of the year, which I really, really needed, because past 2 years were kind of intense, not gonna lie, and you'll hear a lot about that in the poetry book. Poetry book really is very vulnerable and raw and real and like just very, very, very things I wouldn't say, like the emotions that are very big and things I wouldn't necessarily like post about. So it was very cathartic to share that, and you guys will understand a lot. It's very Pisces moon coded, so many of the poems, it's just like, damn girl. Damn. I don't know what I was saying, but yeah, very excited to share that. I'm very excited to be back into YouTube and posting more. Obviously, I want to keep doing that. That's not something that's... I feel like no matter what I do, I'll be posting, you know? So I'm hoping to get back into the, like, weekly uploads, but I need to figure out my space, and I don't know, if there's any videos you want to see, comment them, and maybe I'll do them, because sometimes I'm like, what do people even want to see? What are people even into these days? But I know I have been very MIA, and for that I'm sorry. And if you ever need some more Luna content, I'm more active on Instagram anymore because it's just easier to post a stupid little story, you know, than like film and edit and post a whole video. So I'm on there when I'm not on here. Speaking of stupid little stories, I posted a story yesterday. We have an outdoor cat. Let me do this first. We have an outdoor cat and she had kittens, so now I have kittens on my back porch, and it's so fun. It's just cute to watch them like run around and be silly and cute. I just love it. One thing that's been really cool, people keep hiring me to teach classes. What? It's been really cool. I'm like, damn, people think I'm smart. That's crazy. But, like, I know I'm smart. It's just nice having people recognize it. And this is something I was talking about with, like, a group I'm in of, like, I think when you're, like, a femme person or, like, had the dumb blonde trope thrust upon you as a child, like, I think there's a lot of wounds around, like, embracing your intelligence and what you know and your voice and just what you have to share. Because, like, I am never under the assumption that I'm the smartest person in the room. Even when I'm teaching a class, I'm like, you know, take this and go with it because you guys have your own lived experiences, and I'm never under the assumption that I'm the smartest person in the room. But I think that learning to, like, own the fact that I do have interesting and cool and important and smart things to share has been really healing. 'Cause I think a lot of us just were, I don't know. I know that people always projected dumb blonde onto me, and I think sometimes folks get like, I don't know, committed to those projections, and then when I prove them wrong, they're like, what? But again, not saying I'm like this sage fucking guru, but I do think everybody has something to share, and that was just, even while I was like doing my poetry book and writing my novel, something that came up for me of like, who am I to write this book? But it's like, who am I not to? Like, I have things to share, I have thoughts, I have feelings, I have things to say. Like, that's not me saying I'm like the smartest person. I'm like, yeah, I didn't go to school for English, but like, I be having thoughts. Like, I be having feelings too. And I think everybody's voice is necessary. And I think if you have something to share, then share it. I think it would be so cool to do book signings. That's something I'm really hoping to be able to do. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing. This is all very new to me, so I don't know. So if anybody has any, I don't know, recommendations, I would love to do that. Okay, I'm going to show you this hack that I saw online that I've been loving. Okay, so if you like to do, this chair is so squeaky too, oh my god. If you like to do the inner corner wing, I'm gonna bring you in closer. Okay, if you like to do the inner corner wing, this is a hack that I learned. Sorry, I'm out of focus. Hello. This is a hack that I learned that I think is so good. I've already tried it out like a number of times, and it does work because I was very skeptical. So for me, whenever I do like the inner corner wing, it always smudges, it always feathers and looks weird. But I saw this thing that said take your eyelash glue. This is the Duo brush on, which I recommend this one. It's latex free. Make sure you get latex free if you've got a latex allergy like me. And you're gonna essentially put this on like you would your eyeliner. So that's what I'm doing. Try not to get it on like your eyelashes if you can. And then you're gonna take just like a nude powder. This part I was like, I don't understand this. I don't get this part. Whatever. I do it and it works. And you're gonna set the glue with the powder. And then you're just gonna do your eyeliner over it. I'm gonna let that sit for just a second because I feel like it should. I don't know if there's any actual like use to letting it sit, but I just vibes wise feel like I should. Oh, I went to France, you guys. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't tell you that. I went to France. I fully planned on vlogging and I didn't. I don't know. I really planned on vlogging. I'm so sorry I didn't. But I was also really trying to be in the moment. And I was already like so anxious. I'm gonna let you guys scoot out a little bit. I was already so anxious about being an embarrassing American there. Because like I know a lot of like, I guess I had read that a lot of French folk think Americans are annoying, which is so valid and true. And I didn't want to be like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm at the Louvre. You know, like I didn't want to perpetuate that stereotype. I was just trying to stay in my lane and you know, not draw any more attention to myself because I was feeling very anxious about that. So I went to Paris, I went to Amsterdam, and then I went to Brussels. And yeah, it was all very cool. It was my first European trip and I thought Europe was so cool and I just can't wait to go back. I thought the Netherlands were so beautiful. Like out of all the places I visited while I was there, Amsterdam would be the one I'd want to live at. Obviously it was nice because a lot of people in Amsterdam spoke English and that took a lot of the anxiety away because I really tried to learn French. But it was scary. It was scary, and I have so much respect for people who live or are visiting a country where they aren't fluent in the language because it's so much mental processing to constantly be doing, and it was exhausting, and it was like scary because like you didn't want to offend anybody, and you know, you're just trying to express yourself, and it's really hard to sometimes. And I did try to learn as much French as I could, but it's a very challenging language. But yeah, so Amsterdam, like everyone spoke English, so that was a little bit less anxiety inducing. But Paris was beautiful, obviously. It was so nice. It was very busy. I mean, it's a big city, so that's always like I really just am a very trying to chill person. I just like chilling and vibing, and so sometimes I was like a little overwhelmed, but it was very fun, a very great experience that I'm very grateful for. And I got so many messages from so many of you guys who were like, oh my god, I live in Paris, or not Paris, I guess there was some of you who lived in Paris, yeah, but people from France, people from the Netherlands, people from Belgium, and it was so cool. I was like, oh my god. You guys are just living here in these cool historic places? You guys have healthcare? It was also really... The one thing I liked about being in a country where I didn't know the language is when random men say comments to you, you have no idea what they're saying. So you're just like, okay, I literally couldn't be bothered to know what you're hollering at me, sir. So that was really nice. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas on ways I should decorate, let me know. I don't know if this room or the other room is where I'm gonna film at. I don't know. This is the room I do my makeup in, so if I do makeup videos, it's probably gonna be in here. But yeah, I've just been chilling, y'all. I've just been in my lane, moisturized, unbothered, just really trying to get back into the hang of things. But I'm excited for this year. I think this year's gonna be good. I turned 26. I turned 26 in March, so she's officially an adult, I guess. So that's fun. What else is new? Yeah, I think I've just been like really just writing and really enjoying that. Can I say this? I can say this. I won't give any details. I got hired to write for a witchy magazine that I love. And I was just like, what is this? Like, what is life? This is so cool. I just feel like I'm really grateful for all these opportunities of writing and sharing my voice and being compensated for it. Hello? We love to see it. We love to see it. Oh, one thing I was thinking about that's like so funny is I realized my poetry book is gonna release like this, well, okay, if I get it released the day I want it to release, like the same day that, the same day a year ago, the same week a year ago that my song released. And I'm like, what is it about June? Like that, you know, I'm like releasing these things. I just think it's funny because like that was my magnum opus last year. That was like my huge thing and I was so proud of it and I'm still so proud of it. Oh, we won an award for that, you guys. We won an award for that. And I say we because that song was for y'all. We got nominated in January, for the 2024 Witchcraft, Occult, and Media Awards, and we fucking won, bitch. We fucking won. It was so cool. I was just beside myself. I was like, this is so cool. So we won that. That was so cool. And I did share that here on YouTube, but I know it wasn't like in a video. It was a static post, so I know some of you probably don't look at those, because who would, you know? But yeah. Let's add some powder under our lips, and then we'll be done, mayhaps. You know when you start saying something because you think it's silly and funny, but then you can't stop saying it? I started saying mayhaps because it's really silly sounding, like it's really funny. Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Mayhaps not. You know? So I started saying that, and now I can't stop saying it, and I catch myself saying it in serious situations. Mayhaps. Told my therapist mayhaps. Girl, she said, what? She said, where are you from, the 1800s, girl? Where are you from? You Shakespeare? Started going to therapy again. Thank you. Thank you. It's for the best. Actually, in California, I looked for therapy for like months and months and months and months and months and months. And literally every therapist I found, I'm not gonna lie, found them on ZocDoc, and I don't think that thing's good. I don't know if anybody's had good experiences with ZocDoc, but I would like schedule an appointment, and then they'd email me and be like, sorry, I don't know why I'm on this website. I don't work for this practice anymore. And I was like, oh, okay. And then it was just like that shit on repeat. So I was like, I don't think the universe wants me to get better. I was just like so done. I was like, I can't, this is worse for my mental health. But moving back, you girls on government health insurance. Thanks, America. We love to see it. So I got a therapist. She is actually so cool. I actually love my therapist. I only had male therapists in the past. And so she's my first female therapist, and she's like so cool. I'm like, I love you. I feel like we're besties. Is that parasocial as fuck? Yes. But whatever. Because, you know, she's my best friend. I'm kidding. But she's really cool. I like her a lot. You guys have the thing where like I will pack makeup in my purse when I go out places so I can touch it up, but then my purse is like in the other room and I'm like, I kind of want to wear that lip liner, but I do not want to get up, so we're going with my second choice. There was something I wanted to ask your guys' opinion on, and I forgot what it was. I should have wrote it down. One thing that's cool, so if you guys don't know, so much has happened. So I got my Instagram back. Update on that saga. If you're following me last year, my Instagram got taken down by Instagram. It must have been like an error because I didn't do anything wrong. Didn't do what they accused me of. And so I like fought it. I was like, bro, like just look at my Instagram. You will see that I did not do nudity. I did not post my yitties on Instagram for free. Like, I would not post that for free. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I gave up after 6 months because that happened last June or July. I gave up. I made a new Instagram, Luna the Glam Witch, which no longer exists. And then I woke up one day, what was it? February, I think, and that bitch was back. Luna was back. So I have my old Instagram account back, LunaSeranova, so be sure to follow me there. But then I was like, what do I do with this old account? Because I had, you know, it had been like 8 months since my account got taken down. So when I created the new account, I gained a bunch of new followers, people who like didn't even know me before I lost my account. And I was like, well, I don't want to abandon them. And I also like this new account, and I feel like the vibes are good here, so what do I do? So I turned that into a booksta, because I love books, and it's been so much fun. So if you're curious as to what I'm reading ever, follow Luna's Cozy Library, and so loud. I will post about what I'm reading. It's been really exciting to have that space. I feel kind of content with this. Yeah, I kind of want to go a little bit crazier with the blush. Feel like I could use some more blush. Oh, this is fine, I don't care, whatever. Anyway, that's my makeup. I'm gonna go do my hair, I think, and then I'll be back to see you guys off. This is the final product. Again, here are my extensions. Ah, my little blonde guys. A little bit better now that my hair is dry. Aren't they so cute? We were a little nervous we wouldn't be able to find extensions long enough for my hair, but we actually were, and we had to cut these to be to the length of my hair. So really vibing this. Thank you to my cousin Haley again. If you're in the Kansas City area, check her out. She does the best hair, best extensions in the world. Tell her Luna sent you. But yeah, thanks for getting ready with me today. I didn't eat lunch, so I need to go eat lunch before I have to go start cooking, because I don't know about you guys, I always end up cooking when I'm like starving to death. So I'm always like, you know, just like about to pass out while cooking. So I'm gonna go have a little bit of food before I start cooking, and then family will start coming over. I'm really excited. Thanks for hanging out again, and I'm gonna be back. I've got an unboxing. I have underneath me, I just hit my hand on that. Underneath me, I have so many boxes that I have been accumulating that I need to do an unboxing for. So next video will be an unboxing, but let me know in the comments if there's any specific type of videos you want to see more of. And yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it for you. Whatever you want, babe. All right, thanks again for watching. Love you all so much. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.